Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigval here, and welcome back to another video. In this one we're going to take a look at some fights from the secondary account, and boy, we're going to start with a little bit of a problem, a little bit of a discussion. What's wrong with Boss Bane? Like, I've fought Boss Bane previously, though this is not the boss that I'm used to fighting. Like, I'm used to the boss, not the sub-boss Bane, and that is a different Bane because it's going to be the enraged Bane variant. So look, it might be confusing, but basically, Silver Bane is green when he's not level 60 gears and gets red when he's level 60 gears. Enraged Bane is red when he's not level 60 gears and gets green when he's level 60 gears. So the Silver Bane that we're fighting, and I feel like this dude is hitting me extremely fast and barely leaves a window for combo interruption between his first hit and second hit. I'm really sweating here trying to combo interrupt his ass, while when fighting Enraged Bane, that was one of the easiest combo interruptions in my life. I had absolutely no trouble. So if you're fighting Boss Bane and you're trying to combo interrupt him and failing or succeeding, please let me know in the comments how that is going. Also, worth noting, I didn't really have a problem doing it with the Batman Ninja team afterwards, as we will see. So this was a problem with this team specifically, and to be fair, Collector is not the best character to combo interrupt in terms of his basic attack hits, but still, this dude is far harder to combo interrupt than I was actually expecting. Gonna block that to engage the combo. Combo interrupt again. Special one, and yeah, we're still waiting for that very good Collector vs Superman fight, so I can put it in the title and in the thumbnail. This is sadly not gonna be the one, as you might have noticed from the absence of it in the title or thumbnail, but nevertheless, we're going to do our best. And yeah, this one was not played well, and I wanted to showcase it nevertheless, because even though it was not played well, it did more than the played very well fights in Dawn of Apocalypse. Combo interrupt in there. Third special, 3.7 mil, and I don't even think that was peak performance third special. Combo interrupt again. Another third special. He's got super unavailable, so we're going to tag Red Hood in there. And I was hoping that Red Hood might die, but we didn't get anywhere close to it dying, so yeah. By the way, for the artifacts, level 3 Dark Metal cards, on the Collector we have level 3 Kryptonite Spear on Brainiac, I think, and level 5 LexCorp Warsuits. I don't know which order they are on Brainiac or Red Hood, the Warsuit and the Kryptonite Spear, though it doesn't matter. They're just for the passive stats, they have no impact on the gameplay. There's special in there. And also, something I noticed that happened real quick was the swipe down from a basic hit. So yeah, this is a messy fight. Somehow I managed to combo interrupt him there. There's special in there. And yet again I get hit there. Boy, this sucked. This sucked ass. One of the most frustrating experience in a while in Just Immobile. Combo interrupt after that. Could have built a bit more combo, but I'm honestly scared, so we're just gonna go with the third special in there. And yeah, that's gonna be it about this one. So yeah, let me know if you have fought this dude, if you've done a vibe check on Boss Bane in our script, and let me know how you feel about that. 72 mil is by no means a terrible damage, but you could have done so much more. And the Batman Ninja team, despite being at a little bit of a class disadvantage, by the way, the exact same artifacts as on the Collector team with Dark Metal cards on Catwoman, is going to absolutely demolish, absolutely destroy this dude. Like, Catwoman does so damn well with Dark Metal cards when she can get some passive stats from the artifacts. And yeah, the damage is just insane. Like, sometimes we deal 1 million damage on basic attack hits when it's like a swipe and it's a crit and a lethal and a fast actions, and you see 500k 2 times shown there. But yeah, I sped this up because the gameplay is going to be pretty self-explanatory and pretty repetitive. Just combo interrupt into third specials and do the second special from time to time when the dot is going to be expire. Nevertheless, it's going to be very effective, and yeah, I lied, I failed combo interrupting a bit with this team, but still not anywhere close to the margin that we failed with Collector. And yeah, considering how much health this dude had available and how much time we had left, especially because it was last minute time. And with 175, I think we can easily get the Batman Ninja team, maybe in a fight where they have class advantage, even to 300 mil, but reliably to 250 mil. Now, there we go, a Just League team fight. So this is most likely going to make it in the title and the thumbnail. We don't have Just League Aquaman in here, because we don't need armor pierce, it has no armor, and we put bane in there to give us more damage on basic attack hits. And we're going to combo and chop him constantly. This could have been more damage, because a little bit of a spoiler, I did fail the combo interruption once, and that led to a situation where we didn't do damage for like 15 seconds, and yeah, that sucked. That definitely sucked. But yeah, I have Dark Mail cards on him as well. And I currently have a build that allows me to have 500% crit damage on him. And that's definitely going to be helpful. And we're going to deal a lot of damage over here. And we're hitting in a class advantage, so this is a little bit of an ideal scenario. What makes it unideal is, as I said, because we failed combo chop. He's not level 80 yet, he's 7 stars, but he's level 70, so he could be taken further. But yeah, now that I can reliably combo chop with him, and he's able to block before the enemy hits, because that was the problem previously, my Just League team is finally delivering very, very well. And yeah, there is where we failed at, and I was impatient and got hit again there. So there were a good amount of 15 seconds where we are unable to hit him. We kind of recovered eventually, but I think that's robbed us of somewhere between 10 and 15 mil damage. Yeah, nevertheless, that's 144 mil damage. I think we would have been able to easily deal 160 mil damage if we didn't fail that there. But yeah, fat rip on that one. So now moving on to Banshee team, we have Reverse Flash being the combo builder, Power Girl being the support character, and Banshee with Dark Mail cards. Again, same artifacts on every single team. I think on this video we will have the exact same artifacts with the Dark Mail cards on the damage dealer and the other two artifacts on the other two characters. Like Power Girl in there because I did not want to swap Power there with Reverse Flash because it would have been a waste. Reverse Flash in there. With a little bit of a power swapper, engage the combo. Banshee in there, third special. Gonna block into a jump attack. Reverse Slash back in. Combo and shot again. Banshee third special. 9.6 mil damage. Like that's a reasonable amount of damage, I would say. Combo and shot again. Into third special. And look, we do have a decent amount of passive stats from Artifact, like level 5 Lex Corpore Suit and 3rd level Kryptonite Spear is definitely nothing to laugh at. But at the same time, we are nowhere close to peak performance passive stats from the artifacts, like nowhere close to that. So those things that you see, if I had more resources on the secondary account available, would be definitely doing maybe double their damage. Yeah, over there you might see that I did a third special on Reverse Flash. That's an intended strategy. It usually happens when you press tag in and third special on Banshee. And if you rush it with a third special, it will make it so that your Banshee will not do the third special, and that will happen by Reverse Flash. Maybe like, how is this intended? Well, how does this help you? It doesn't. I didn't want that to happen, actually. So fat rip on that one. I hate when that happens, bro. Like, I press the tag and I expect the tagging to happen instantly, as it happens in 99% of the scenarios, but it doesn't. And I'm like, okay, I guess my combo builder is going to deal a little bit of a third special. That's amazing. Reverse Slash back in there. Come on, dropped again. Banshee in for third special. 8.6 mil, that's fine. Special on from Banshee. Reverse Slash back in there. Come on, shot again. Into another third special. And yeah, one more third special and this fight should be over. Banshee definitely performing very well in this soul raid. Or in any soul raids that has passive stats at this point, so we can use the Dark Mail cards. Any soul raid that's not done Apocalypse. So yeah, with perfect gameplay I think we can get somewhere around 120 to 130 out of this Banshee team. So yeah, boss growth is annoying, and I don't really mind the mechanic that I have to deal with in regards to the clones that get summoned. I don't mind him having the shield, because we do have the Kryptonite Spear, which allows us to bypass super shields if we're above 36 combo for my level of Kryptonite Spear. So I don't mind those things a lot. The thing that I do mind is that he has fortified buff. That makes him have maxed out defense, and I don't yet have any armor pierce on the Harley on the secondary account. That's why the damage is going to suck ass. Why I do mind so much the fortified buff is, where was I supposed to squeeze in armor pierce? We need Kryptonite Spear on Praetor Batman to bypass the shield. I can deal with the clone, but Fortified is just gonna decrease my damage, and I don't like it. And yeah, yet again, somebody with a perfectly built Harley would have no problem. I would have no problem if I could get some time to reroll the talents, because I do have a very reasonable amount of credits. I think on secondary account were above 20 mil credits, but I just can't find the time to reroll those talents. So yeah, there's definitely ways to avoid that, but sadly, in this fight specifically, we're going to hit wall at a brick wall of 75% defense. We're still going to be quite efficient considering the circumstances and considering the class disadvantage that we're at, because as I usually say, it's going to be double bad for the League of Anarchy team, because it increases the base damage and the dots afterwards, and the dot is dependent on the base damage. But yeah, Harley trying to build a little bit of a combo here for Praetor Batman. Praetor Batman getting in there. 36, there we go, we can use the second special. Harley back in there, doing a little bit of a combo. We can stun him even if he's close to tagging out, because he will not tag out if he's stunned. So that's going to be a quite efficient way to do it. Clone gets in there, and this is the perfect scenario where we get to kill the clone, continue a combo on him, but bro, that will never happen. Again, that's never gonna happen again. So yeah, we get him stunned, we do a full combo, we get Praetor Batman back in there. Another stun. Harley back in there. Here's the combo. Yeah, the clone gets back in there. And I didn't manage to... Though I did manage to keep the combo. So this is one of the more lucky endeavors where we can get Praetor Batman back in there straight into a second special. Re-engage. Praetor Batman back in there. Second special again. Harley back in there. The clone is going to inevitably get tagged in, and it blocked. Not much I could do there. Use the special. And yeah, there's no time to tag Praetor Batman back in and tag her back in, so fat rape on that one. Look, considering the 75% defense that we have to struggle with here, we did a decent job. I think this is a reasonable amount of damage, and we're going to kill him tomorrow. I wanted to use my last fight on a next year sub boss, because it would have been a little bit of a waste to use Raven Conflant Sakuman on that. Boy, I haven't used Raven Conflant Sakuman in a while, and it destroys stuff, it rips ass. So, one Darkness stack, jump attack, third special in there. We don't have to use only third specials at the start. I kinda have the mindset that the second special doesn't exist anymore in Conflant Sakuman, since I've been using a lot of Nora Snow Globe with him. But it does exist, and it's a very good special to use because it stacks the passive just as fast as the third special. Another special one there, 3 Darkness stacks. King back in there, a third special, 6.9 mil. And we're very, very far from peak performance here, guys. Just wait for it. Again, the exact same artifacts that were used at any point in this video. Now that we have LexCorp Orchestra on Raven, we're going to let King tank that because he's a big boy. He can definitely be fine tanking that. Raven back in there. Special one, finally 5 Darkness stacks. King in there, jump attack. And I failed to block after that, so fat rip. And she blocked there. So I'm down, gonna block here, re-engage the combo. Third special in there. Raven back in there. Special one, refresh the darkness. Now King bringing back the guaranteed crit area. He's easily dealing millions of damage on basic attack. Hits 12 mil on the third special, so yeah. It's going real well for my boy King here. We're going to move into some combo interruption gameplay eventually. Third special in there. Re-engage. Combo interrupt, because we can do another third special before we tag out. Re-engage the combo. 21 mil, and that's far from being 40 hit combo, my dude. That was far from being 20 hit combo, that 21 mil. Combo interrupt again. I think here we should have combo interrupted a little bit more to try and get a little bit more combo. But yeah, still very far from 4 hits, 21 mil. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you dislike it, subscribe for more content like this, and goodbye.
This is the future.